Do you know who the Turing Award was named after? It is named after Alan Turing, one of the greatest minds in the history of computer science. Today, his name is connected to computers, artificial intelligence, mathematics, and the very idea of what machines can calculate. But during World War II, Alan Turing was involved in something he was not allowed to talk about. He helped break one of Nazi Germany's most important secret codes, a code protected by a machine called Enigma. The Germans believed Enigma was almost impossible to break. Every day, its settings changed. Every message became a new puzzle. Every mistake could cost lives, and inside a secret British code-breaking centre called Bletchley Park, Turing worked on a machine that could fight another machine. One of the greatest scientific minds of the 20th century helped change the course of the war. But for years, the world was not allowed to know. This is the story of Alan Turing, the scientist, the codebreaker, and the silent hero history almost failed to recognize. During World War II, information could be as powerful as weapons. An army needed to know where to move. A submarine needed to know where to attack. But if the enemy could read those orders, the entire plan could collapse. So Nazi Germany relied on a machine called Enigma. At first glance, Enigma looked like a strange typewriter. But inside the machine, rotating wheels changed the code again and again. The same letter did not always become the same result. The machine kept changing, and every day, German operators used new settings. To Germany, Enigma was a wall. To the Allies, it was a locked door. Behind that door were messages that could save ships, soldiers, and cities. Alan Turing was not a traditional war hero. He was a mathematician, a logician, a man who believed even the most complicated problem might have a hidden structure. Before the war, Turing had already imagined a theoretical machine that could solve problems. That idea later became one of the foundations of modern computer science. This is why the Turing Award carries his name today. But in 1939, Britain did not need a famous scientist. Britain needed survival. He was sent to Bletchley Park, a secret place where mathematicians and puzzle solvers gathered. Their job was simple to describe and almost impossible to do: break Enigma. Imagine trying to solve a giant puzzle. You find a few clues, then at midnight, the entire puzzle resets. That was Enigma. Every day, a new race against time. If a German submarine was moving toward a convoy, the message had to be read quickly. This was not an academic exercise. It was patterns against death. But Turing did not start from nothing. Before Britain's effort became famous, Polish mathematicians had already made major progress against Enigma. They studied German habits and built early devices. As war approached, their knowledge was shared with Britain. The Polish codebreakers opened the first door. Turing helped design a code-breaking machine called the bomb. It was a powerful electromechanical machine that searched through settings faster than humans could. It needed human insight. They looked for predictable phrases like weather reports or routine greetings. Turing understood that humans follow habits. The bomb helped reduce billions of possibilities. It turned the impossible into the possible, and little by little, German secrets began to appear. But breaking Enigma created a terrible problem. If the Allies acted on every message, Germany would realize Enigma was broken and change their system. Sometimes they had to hide how they knew. This was the cruelest part. Enigma intelligence was powerful because it was secret, and its heroes could not be honored. The Enigma breakthrough helped the Allies understand German movements and protect supply ships. Turing's work was part of that change. The most important work happened in quiet rooms filled with paper, wires, and machines. They were trying to read the next message before it was too late. After the war, Alan Turing did not become a public war hero. He could not say, "I helped break Enigma." The secret remained classified. To the outside world, he was a scientist, but his influence did not end there. Turing's ideas helped shape the future of computing and AI. The final part of Turing's story is painful. The country he protected treated him unjustly. For many years, his contribution remained hidden. He was a scientist who helped build the future, a wartime hero who could not speak about his victory, famous only after the world had failed him. Today, Turing's name is everywhere in computer science. Modern computing carries his influence, but behind the name is a secret wartime story. The Germans built Enigma to hide the truth. Turing helped build a way to uncover it. He became a secret himself to save the world. So remember the man who changed history in silence. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more incredible stories from history.